Yo. In the days of old, 5 elements were known. MCing, DJing, graffiti had grown. B-boy and knowledge, the pillars of the game. But a 6th emerged, adding to the flame. Comics and hip-hop, a fusion so tight. Visual storytelling, lyrics that ignite. From the pages to the beats, a seamless blend. The 6th element, where 2 worlds transcend.
Welcome to the 6th Element Show, where comics and hip-hop flow. Reno and Stu guided the way, bringing you the culture every day. Welcome to the 6th Element Show, where comics and hip-hop flow. Reno and Stu.
What up, y'all? Second try and it still looks like ass. Well, this is not good. Yeah, I don't know, man. No rhyme or reason for it. Internet's, like I said, internet's on full blast, looking good. Speed is top notch. Let's see. What the entire fuck, dog? Man, I don't know why it looks like that, dog. There's really no. Damn, dog. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker trying to do a unboxing interview. This is bullshit, dog. Honestly, man, like there's really no. Fuck me. You know what? Hold on. Let me go see if I can connect with some shit. Are you uploading something? Bullshit, man. I can't do nothing, bro. Can't fucking have nothing. Shit's silly as fuck, bro. Okay. Damn, dog. That is fucking stupid. Fuck, bro. There's nothing uploading. There's nothing downloading. Is this it? I'm down. Like, what the fuck are we doing? What's wrong with the upload speed? No. I don't want to take that. Download speed's phenomenal. There's got to be something wrong with the upload speed, which there's not. There just isn't. All right, let me run this one here. I'm gonna run this fucking thing here. Come on, baby. God damn. It's been one of those weeks, guys. It's been one of those weeks. I'm telling you. So we're supposed to go to GalaxyCon tomorrow, okay, in Richmond. Huge con, big Q&A session, press pass, whole nine, bro. Doing a live show from the joint, broadcasting, the whole thing was gonna be beautiful. And my son, who I'm going with, gets sick out of nowhere last weekend. Hasn't been sick in like 3 years, mind you. Gets sick like Tuesday. Still sick, has a fever right now. But it's like the ass end. And I'm telling you what's gonna happen. Tomorrow he's still gonna be too fucked up to go to the con. He's gonna be, I guarantee you, he's gonna be 100% on Sunday. He's gonna wake up Sunday morning feeling like a new man. It's been that kind of week, dog. It's been that kind of week. And I was like, man, let me do this really good show for the homies right now, man. I got a great new joint, and I'm gonna show you guys this cool new hack, man, for Torch and the Dreadnoks. But my image right now, it looks like I have no internet. This looks like I'm on some Wi-Fi or some shit, bro. Like, what are we talking about? Looks like a little bit smoother. It's like it keeps. I'm gonna fix it though. We're gonna fix something. All network adapters. What's going on? What are we doing here, guys? This shit should be fucking perfect. It's not that bad. But it's blurry as shit. Like I'm looking at it, bro. I can't. And then any movement, you see how like when I move at all, it just gets super blurry. So how can I can't show like a figure with details and all that good shit. Oh man, that sucks. It's just shitty, bro. Like 720. No, bro, look at that. It's like choppy and shit. Fuck me, man. I don't know. I guess if it's not that choppy for y'all, we can rock it out. But I'm looking at it on my phone, and I'm looking at it on another device, and it looks like digitized, all digital and fucked up. But it shouldn't though. My internet's straight. Everything is good. It's running. Maybe it'll catch up and catch on and do something. I don't know. This is like I just did a broadcast. It was looking like this. I shut down the whole broadcast, started up a whole new broadcast. Here we are. Why does it say that I'm on Wi-Fi when I'm connected to whatchamacallit? It's not connecting properly. No, I swear to God. It's connected though. It's connected in the motherfucker. All right, man. Whatever. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna chop it up. We're gonna act like everything looks beautiful. How about that? Here we go. Kaz, man. What up, man? Kaz, welcome to the show, bro. And thank you for showing up and chopping it up as always, man. And it was a pleasure on your show the other night too. And I hope that you knew the way we all kind of disappeared. It was kind of like a tongue-in-cheek joke. I wasn't trying to be an asshole. It was just like a funny thing, because then Raw Talk did it and I was like, oh shit, Raw Talk did the same thing, and then I disappeared. It was just funny how it went. But no disrespect, bro. Diagnose the connection, maybe reset the Ethernet card. Well, okay, that's really what I want to do. Yeah, no airport. Let me see. All right, here we go. You are connected to the internet, Ethernet cable, looking good. About properties, data usage, change network adapters, network sharing, network troubleshooter, status, Ethernet. Appreciate it, man. Does it? All right, fuck it. I don't know. It looks really bad. It looks really bad on my shit. Let me wipe off my lens. Like, it looks that bad. Like, I don't even know. Nah, it's all digital and shit. Maybe it's my camera, dog. I don't know. Shit is annoying me, bro. Really badly. Fuck. EGC, what up, broski? So it looks fine to y'all. It looks fine, bro. It looks so bad to me on my side, man. It looks like really like almost you. It's just like all I see is like kind of blurry images, bro. Like I can't even see no details. Let me look on my phone though. Look on my phone. Maybe it's my. I'm gonna be really embarrassed if it looks fucking amazing. Oh, it just looks normal. No, it still looks like shit. It looks like shit compared to what I want, I guess. Maybe I have high standards, but when I do a toy review, we need we need sharp detail. You know what I'm saying? We got to see that joint up close in the detail. So I'm gonna do my best. Hopefully the if I'm still, like if I show the image, I'll show the figure and then I'll just hold still and it'll catch it and then you get a good shot, good eyeball of it. All right. Fuck further ado. From my boys at Entertainment Earth, always coming through first. Big Bad Toy Store. You need to learn from them. To be fair though, Big Bad got the cheap shipping and Entertainment Earth got the fast shipping, but it does cost. But here's the beautiful joint. Johnny Blaze, aka the Ghost Rider. You know what I'm saying? Method Man approved. And I already have the dope Ghost Rider with the black jacket and the chains and the spikes and all that good shit. And that's how I want him, you know, so I'm good with that Ghost Rider. I did not buy this for the Ghost Rider. I bought this for the motorcycle. And I know a lot of people was like, man, just a solid red motorcycle. I don't know. Shit looks ugly. First of all, that's how it is in the comics. It's solid red, just like that. But I don't plan to leave it solid red. Okay. Paul Morales, salute. Peace. Appreciate you, Kaz and EGC and Paul and my man Corey Adger was here a minute ago. I don't think he found the new joint. But anyway, yes. So we're gonna paint the tires black. We're gonna paint the engine parts chrome. You see, you dig? We're gonna paint the handlebars black. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be beautiful. But the paint job is gonna stay red. And guess what else is gonna stay on there? Them flames. Look at them flames, boy. Look at them flames. That's hard. Now, why do I want this? Okay. Little history lesson. That's gonna make it make sense better. This is not what I want. What are we doing? Okay. So, Marvel Legends puts out a Punisher. Punisher comes with a motorcycle. Right? Perfect size for Marvel Legends and G.I. Joe Classified, which are the same scale. So I see this bike on motherfucking. I see this bike on eBay. I see the Punisher bike on eBay, and it hits me in the dome like a Mack truck. Dreadnok bikes. Okay. Yes, there's a Wu-Tang logo on there. Yes, and an Anarchy symbol painted on there. You see what I'm saying? Dreadnoks is wild like that. I know a Dreadnok listens to Wu-Tang. I already know it. So I painted the chrome. You feel me? I painted the little chrome joints around the details and shit. And just painted a lot of details on it to make it look a fish. And then, of course, it looks amazing with the Dreadnoks. And that's pimped out. Well, I was going to buy another one, right? Another Punisher bike when Buzzer came. But then, when I was online looking for that joint, I see this. Wolverine got one too. It's the same exact bike, y'all. Look at that. Identical body. What's different? The handlebars. That's it. And this one has saddlebags. This one has chopper handlebars. The bike is exactly the same. It's identical. Trust me. I know the paint job might make it flip on you. It's identical. And in fact, you can actually swap the handlebars and just switch it. So they're really identical. You can throw the saddlebags on the Punisher bike if you want to, however you want to do it. So I'm like, well, Buzzer, right? Buzzer, he's got to have a bike, okay? So now we got Buzzer and we got Ripper. Now both have bikes. So Buzzer has the Wolverine bike, which I think the blue bike fits better with the blonde haired, blue eyed dude, and the black bike fits better with Buzzer over there. I meant Ripper. Sorry. Ripper, Buzzer, what are you doing? So that left the hot homie, Mr. Torch. You see where we're going, don't you? Same bike. Identical bike as the other two, but it's red and it has flames on it. Man, did they do this shit on purpose? Let's get it in. Now, compared to the other Ghost Rider, this is a whole new body, and it's a whole new head sculpt. It does look to be the same exact whip that we've gotten with the past, I don't know, every single Ghost Rider that Marvel Legends has ever done, which is fine because it is a fucking great fucking whip. Like, they really nailed it. There's really, if it's not broke, don't fix it. It's got the chain, obviously, that turns into the flaming chain, and it just works. So we keep it in play, and so yeah, boom, here he is. This is classic Ghost Rider. He can't hold the whip with these hands. These are fist hands. He does come with another set. Looks like two gun hands and just like a kind of relaxed open hand right there. And looks like they serendipitous. Wouldn't it be great, man, if the image was just clear and y'all could see this shit just beautifully? I'm sorry, y'all. I really am. But he's got the dope. This is like the stunt motorcycle outfit, right? This is old school Johnny Blaze. Classic look. And let's see, skull, the mouth is like movable. Oh, this is a whole different face. All right, man, I really wish you guys could see this clearly, but I hope that you can. Red eyes. The mouth does open and close. And he's got black eyes with red pupils. So that is a different, much different skull. He's on a shelf up there. I'm not going to dig him out, but you guys probably already know what he looks like. If not, Google's awesome. He's got the great butterfly joints, as you'd expect in a modern Marvel Legends figure, along with pinless double joints on both legs and feet. or legs and feet, right? Legs and arms. This internet thing. He's got the classic motorcycle boots on. Like I said, with the stuntman Evil Knievel style suit is what that's supposed to be. And this is the old iteration. Now you can pop his head off. And I'm not at the 1000%, but I think this is like a mid-transformation head. Hold on. Let me get you with the right. The black skull inside there is inside the clear plastic fire. It's a really cool piece. Look at that. I really hope you guys can see this clearly, man. Fuck. But it is choice. It is choice. If you, I highly recommend you pick one up if you have the means. So cool. This is the piece. This is the piece de resistance. I don't know what this little piece is, but it's a little piece of fire that clips onto something. We'll figure that out in a minute. All right, handlebars pop off first. You got shit attacking? What's attacking? Don't you hate when something flies out, you hear it fall, but you can't find the motherfucker? You don't know what it is. You might never know. All right, handlebars are a separate piece. So here's the cool. All right, what the fuck am I doing here? Here we go. So, observe. Yeah, ordinary. So this is basically this is even the exact same one as the Wolverine bike. Literally the same one, painted red, which I love. I'm happy about that. Why am I so happy about that? Well, because first of all, you might say, well, you can buy 1/12 scale motorcycles. Well, yes and no. You can go on eBay and you can go on Amazon and you can go to stores and you can find motorcycles that are labeled 1/12 scale. They're not. They're 1/14th, even if they're labeled 1/12. They have a 1/14th that don't seem to be very different in size. The ones that are labeled 1/12 are 1/14th. And I can show you, I bought one. I bought a few actually, trying to find the right one before I got to this. Okay, that's how we got to the model. I should have given you more history. So yes, first I did buy the 1/12 scale little Harleys, right? Little plastic or little metal and plastic models that they make. Those would look awesome, right? That was my thinking. And they're just way too small. Way too small. Not even close. These obviously are fucking perfect. They're made for Marvel Legends, which are the exact same scale, and also made by Hasbro, so really the same scale. And let me sorry, y'all can't see. Taking out, there's a little piece of plastic that sits between the flames here that you can take out. Goes to the packaging, and then the flames seem to kind of fall loose. Let's see what's going on. Does it really attach or just sit there? Huh? It just sits there like that. Not even. Oh, are we serious? All right, let's see what's going on. It appears to key in that little plug right there. He's going to key into the exhaust pipe. And this does not attach to anything up here. I was hoping there'd be something to attach here, but it's not. It's just loosely and very shallowly. Look at that Diddy wiener right there. Getting no depth. That's it. But then so you gotta there you go. Plug it in, snug it in. But it still looks fucking amazing. That's fucking cool. This has a skull and a fucking thing, man. I don't know. I was gonna pop this off, and because it was a bit much and didn't make sense. But I don't know, man. This thing kind of works. Kind of digging it. Kind of digging that shit. Kind of digging that shit. Keys in like that. Come on, then. Right on. All right, just keys in like that, then. Fucking hell. All right. Great looking torch bike. Sorry, where am I at with the camera? Look at that. Dreadnoks are gonna be wicked. Torch is happy. He's looking on. He's like, fuck. Yeah, dog. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All right. Now, where does this go? Just one little piece. This little fire piece. Can't imagine where it fucking goes. Oh, you know what? Maybe if I take this out, this will be cool. Check it out. Pop the wheelie thing off. I don't know, the wheelie bar, what that's supposed to be. And then you can stick the flame thing, I think, right there. That is exactly where it goes. Bang. Hey. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. So we're going to paint the tires black. We're going to paint the engine chrome. Some more detailing, little chrome detailing. Sadly, these are clear rubber red, which is a really cool, unique thing that I hate to paint over. But yeah, it's just not. I want it to look like a real motorcycle, you know, in line with the Dreadnok. So imagine this paint job with the chrome and shit on this bike, and we'll work it out from there and make it all look legit, so it doesn't just look like this red sort of blob. But man, I think that's dope. What y'all think? Torch has a new whip. I feel like getting it in right now. Whip out the paints. Whip out the paint brushes and just go. Dreadnoks are bikers, by the way, guys. I hope you understand. This is why we would do this. This is why G.I. Joe Classified is slipping hard. Can you imagine if the Dreadnoks came out with bikes? Fucking. They don't want to give us too much, right? Can't give them too much. Bro, Torch is one of the best figures. Dope side pistols on each leg. The details amazing. Monkey Wrench and Torch are two of the best. Really, it's all the Dreadnoks. I can't even front, bro. Fucking Ripper, Buzzer's insane. Ripper's banana. They're all dope. Zartan's the only one that I actually have a problem with. Cobra spore infected bike. I love it. I love it. I've been waiting for this bike a long time, y'all. Even before I knew that they were making it. I just knew one day Marvel's gonna drop a new motorcycle for somebody, and I figured it would be Ghost Rider. I'm like, why is there a Punisher and a Wolverine motorcycle but not a Ghost Rider? Like, come on, where are we at, Marvel? Isn't that the first bike you make? But I'm glad they waited. Because these flames, bro, these flame effects were not possible. They were not in circulation, bro, at the time. Let's upbeat the beat. All right. That's him. Shit dope. Yo, y'all seen Afro Man in the courtroom? Yo. Funniest shit I've seen in a long time, bro. I just want to chop that up real quick. We should talk about Afro Man tomorrow, man. Get in depth with that court case. If y'all not seen this yet, if y'all not even know what the fuck this is yet, I hope you know this. Everybody should know by now. Afro Man is a rapper. He was a rapper, like a kind of I don't know if to call him a joke rapper, but he does rap. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Lemon pound cake, baby. So he wrote these songs about these cops that busted in his house and raided his shit for no good reason. Straight bullies too. Straight bullies. When you see these bulldog looking ignorant, bro, uneducated, bro, just bully ass motherfuckers, bro, that came in this man's house and just, bogarting around and shit, you know how they do. Well, Afro Man decided he was gonna cut a little record. He was gonna give him a little sample of his work. And so that's what he did. He made songs, he did tracks. This is hip hop, this is beef 101. He made tracks about each one of the officers by name personally. Talking about, I had sex with your wife. Yes. Hit him up. Right? Just hit him up style. And murked them, dog. You went in. But it was hilarious shit. But like, I fucked your wife. Your wife ate my wife's pussy. All this. Well, these cops, they got together and filed a lawsuit. They sued him. They brought him to court. They said defamation. Their feelings were hurt. They were hurt. Let's see. Refused to fix his shit, so he getting by the repair money out of the track. You know what I'm saying? Broke his shit all up, wouldn't fix it. So now he's paying with the abundant funds that he's getting now from social media off these fucking records. And these cops, man, couldn't be any dumber, bro. I mean, to bring him to court for this, you have to know is going to spark a brand new, because people had forgot about it and people were like, no one, it wasn't a huge deal to everyone. Like, I didn't even personally hear about it until the court thing went to trial, till they sued him. So now it's resurged, right? Everyone's talking about it. Every YouTuber, from the big guys, the 17 million subscriber guys like Charlie are talking about it. Okay, it is headline news in YouTube. And so these cops are just getting roasted again on the house. They They brought him to court. And the funny thing is, in the court, he was like, fact, they should have never came to my house and started shit for no reason, and this wouldn't happen to him. Fact, they shouldn't have been stomping around my shit, da 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 da. They did this to themselves. I'm chilling. They did this to themselves. I just did a record, bro, and it's freedom of speech, bro. There's nothing coming. So all they did was stir it up again, give it more publicity. Hilariously, the attorneys played every song in the court in its entirety, not clips, and they had to sit there and listen to them songs again with everyone else in the courtroom and everyone watching in unison, watching together, listening to it again while they cried, while one of them just cried, fake crocodile tears, mind you. The fuck you crying about, bro? There's no way you cried anywhere else but in this courtroom. Okay, it's absurd. But the attorneys just roasted these guys, talking about like, so what did he do that violated your privacy, lied about you? Like, nothing he did was defamation, first of all, and none of the shit that was said in the songs were either so absurd that no one would believe it, it's not even worth, it's absurd, or it was obviously not true, or obviously true, and that's not defamation. If I say you're bald and fat, and guess what? If you're bald and fat, I didn't slander shit. So that's basically how it went down. He said one cop said people delivered, yes, to the station, to the sheriff's department too. He said hundreds. I doubt, but he said lots of pound cakes from people sending them to his shit. Yeah, he's making bank, bro. He's steady because now that the court found, by the way, he was found not guilty, and they did not win, because grow the fuck up, you fucking pigs. And I'm not derogatorily talking about all cops, okay, because there's a lot of good police officers out there. I'll make that clear, and I'll say that right now. There are a lot of men and women on the job who, hold it with respect and dignity and are there to actually serve and protect the public. Because let's keep it a buck, you are public servants, okay? You're not James Bond. You don't have a license to kill. You're a public servant. When I call you and tell you to come and do your job because there's a crime happening, XYZ, whatever, that's when you get off your ass and you come do your job. You don't harass me for being the wrong color in the wrong neighborhood. I grew up in a black neighborhood, just a little background, and my whole life. So as soon as I got my license and started driving, I'm instantly getting pulled over every fucking day. Not just pulled over because I don't live I'm in a real hood, right, where it's real danger and real crime and real task force, all black unmarked cars. They pull you over and they just pull you out, bro. There's no back in the 90s, bro, there was no my rights and all that, bitch. It's get the fuck out of the car. They're pulling you out the car, first of all. They're throwing your neck on the curb. All right, many a fucking time have I been on the curb. What are you doing in this neighborhood? Who are you here to see? What's their name? What's their parents' names? How about I give you my address and tell you my parents' names? How about I tell you where the fucking street I live on? How about I give you everyone's name on the block? How about I tell you the grandparents' names of everyone in the hood? How about you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't understand, this is where I live. And it was daily. And so I got a little, I guess, chip on my shoulder about the police from that. But throughout my life, I'm damn near 50. I'm 46 years old. I've had a lot of life and been around and done a lot and seen a lot. And now I live in Virginia. And bro, I got pulled over here. It was the nicest man. They were so sweet. He was so helpful. I almost shed a fucking tear. It was like, this is what we were taught in school that cops were supposed to be like. But I never ever experienced that in my life. until I moved up here. So yeah, it's good cops out there for sure. But as a whole, man, here's the thing. If you're a good cop, cool. But if you're not, and you go in and you're fucking with people and you're doing wrong and destroying their property, cutting cameras, you know what I'm saying? As the same way I'm sure you were done many times too, Kaz. And so, yes, like, if you're being that way, how can you get butthurt when they do a track on you? Like, that's just... It was so much. I feel that there's so much more insulted now. There's so much more embarrassed now, or at least should be. So much more wronged and dissed and just cooked now than they ever would have been had they not tried to take this man to court. I mean, this man came to court wearing the American flag, bro. Freedom of speech, baby. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna tell me? I can't do a song? Like, what? Who? I should show y'all some clips. See, I'm sure y'all have seen it already, though. But lots of clips, lots of shit online about it. I think tomorrow we'll talk about it a little more in depth. Talk about the... I'll show you the clips and all that shit. We'll talk about it. But yeah, man. Let's see. Cameras everywhere. Can't do folks like they did back in the day. So... great point. My son was, we were talking about this, and he was like, because my son's mixed, right? My wife's black, my kids are mixed, but he just came out super light. Like, he's got a fro, but he's super light skinned, like super duper light skinned, like could be mistaken for Latino type shit. But which that's the whole with ICE, like, you're just pulling people off the streets now and shit. It's crazy. But yeah, so he was saying, you know, there's some good cop. He's the one kind of checked me, like, because I was going off. He kind of checked me. He's like, you know, all cops aren't bad, because I was going off. He's like, all cops aren't bad. And I'm like, he's like, but I understand how you grew up, because my son didn't grow up there. He grew up pretty much here in the sticks. This is a weird place where I live now in Virginia. It's a city that's 70% African American, but it's in the middle of, like, any other town is an hour away. It's like in the middle of nowhere. It's like just an oasis, and you have to drive an hour in any direction to get anywhere else. So it's very country, very laid back, but like I said, major majority black. So, and how the cops are here, he just didn't grow up with the same experience that I did, not even close. And so he pointed that out. He was like, yeah, and he's like, you know, he said something about body cams, and I'm like, they didn't have body cams, bro. He's like, what? They didn't have body cams? He's like, well, hold on, they didn't have body cams? He's like, that's a new thing? Like, yeah, bro. Yeah, they used to run around lawlessly, bro, and do whatever the fuck they wanted, dog. And here's the thing. A lot of people are like, oh, why have the police started killing black people? This rash of police have just started killing. It's not, none of this is not new. It's just now it's on video. Now they can't hide it anymore. Now you're seeing it. Now you're hearing about it. George Floyd, you know how many times that's happened? Do you know how many times that's happened? It's, you couldn't count, bro. But like, yeah, it's on camera, man. It's on camera now. So now they're on blast. It's different now. It's different now. I say it's different in that they're being held accountable more than they ever were before. Not that they're being held accountable in full, but the guilty verdict on the George Floyd thing was a win. That was a step in the right direction. But Rodney King is fresh in my mind. Them cops getting off like they did nothing is fresh in my mind, bro. So, it's a different generation, different time. But there's a puppet character named Sam Newsman, and he works for Richmond Radio. he played the Flex songs on the radio till I messed up and pussy motherfucker played on the radio. Damn. That's dope, bro. Shit, having your song on the radio is crazy. That's tight work. Yeah, I never ever had nothing played. I did a lot of live shows though. I mean, I used to. Who didn't? Everybody, like we rapped. Everybody rapped. Using hip hop, you tried to be a rapper, but I found more love in the production side of it. I like to make beats and shit more. I did my share of shows though. I actually opened up for 69 Boys, Trick Daddy. I opened up for Lil Wayne. Well, I opened up for the Hot Boys. Lil Wayne was there, but he wasn't Lil Wayne yet. He was one of the Hot Boys. He was the kid in the Hot Boys at the time. But yeah. Oh man, where's my? But yeah, man, just chilling, bro. Just kicking it. Just popped on to show y'all that. Nothing really. Crazy. What did we just talk about the other day? Oh, the Spider-Man trailer. That was amazing. That shit looks dope. I don't care. I don't think it's being overhyped. That shit's amazing. But as a comic fan. Ooh, Paramount wants to do a G.I. Joe movie, 80s style action, true to the animated series. I'm excited. I was like, damn, he on hella early. Oh yeah. It was just it's not even Saturday. Like it's not even my day. This didn't even normally become like yeah, if you didn't know, we do this every Wednesday and Saturday at 7 p.m. we go live. Usually with me and my co-host who is out of town today, but was out of town Wednesday and will be out of town tomorrow. So tomorrow was our normal day, 7 p.m. Saturday. We're going to be broadcasting live from GalaxyCon. Now, it's pretty much a no-go, bro. But if my son does wake up fully cured in the morning, which, it's not going to happen. But if it does, we'll be broadcasting live from GalaxyCon tomorrow. And we'll be on way early because GalaxyCon is a during the day thing. So we'll be on during the early afternoon, like probably 2, 1, 3 in that area. But if not, and we'll be on at our regularly scheduled time, 7 p.m. We will kick it as always. Yeah. He's going to make what he's going to do? He's going to make a miraculous recovery Sunday morning. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. He's going to wake up Sunday morning. But it is what it is. The tickets are non-refundable. You know what I'm saying? $200 tickets, non-refundable. It's going to hurt, but hey, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'm going to speak. I feel you, bro. It's just been one of them weeks, dog. But yeah, man, he's going to be straight. By the end of the night, you're going to be feeling better. Watch. We're going to wake up about 9 in the morning. You're going to feel good. About 10, you're going to get dressed. About 11, we're going to go pick up the rental car. We're going to blast up to Richmond. It's going to be a beautiful thing. We'll see y'all then. We'll see y'all live on the joint. Tonight, go to Casual Toy Collector at 10 p.m. I believe on Friday, and kick it with the live show with Kaz, and I may be on there as well. And of course, Saturday for sure, 10 p.m. after the after party. We always go to Casual Toy Collector and chop it up and kick it on that live show. Good times, lots of fun, great show. You're gonna wake up like Pops. We gotta be late. I'm telling you. You heard it here, man. You heard it here. So fingers crossed, man. Be ready. All right. Fingers crossed, be ready. And we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow early in the day from GalaxyCon. Doing shit, checking shit out, interviews and all that good shit. It's going to be fun. All right, man. So we'll see you guys then. I'm going to cut it off now. Great show. 49 minutes. Great time. Perfect. And yes, sir. Appreciate you as well, fam. And we'll see you guys tonight. And don't forget, we always tell you, peace.
Be water, my friend.